Hey everybody, Charlie92 here, and welcome back to Myst 4 Revelations. We last left off, we're trying to turn on the power in this area, and Yeesha, I think her name is, I'm just going to start calling her Yeezy from now on, told us that there needs to be something done with this junction box here, and she got mad that we let her beetles go, these guys here. So that leads me to believe that the book that we saw yeah, right here of the butterfly / beetle drawings, probably hers. Let's go, I couldn't figure out what to do with this box yet, but let's go and see where she went. She took a left up here. Maybe there's more story we need to gather before we can do anything else. Are you here? Is that you down here playing a flute? Yep.
Can't talk right now. I'm trying to remember the song I learned on Serenia, but it's really hard. I've got to get it perfect because I promised to play to my brother next time I see him.
Next time you see him. Okay, so you've seen your brother. Can't look at that right now because you're in the way. Can we do this? Doesn't appear there's anything we can do. Ah! It's so bright. Doesn't appear we can do anything with that yet. Can we interact with her? Hold on, if we press... There we go. This is much quicker. Try to grab her face. Alright, let's go up. Now what? I really feel that we need to do something with that junction box, but I thought I clicked on everything and it didn't really do anything. Maybe I did something wrong. Is this lantern leading me to anything? Doesn't appear so. Alright, let's check this out one more time. Maybe I missed something obvious. I want to remove... What? Sorry, I right-clicked. It's going to take me all the way back out. I have a finite amount of power that I need to move to these other symbols in order to activate those symbols. At least that's how I feel. So if I press that down and I do this, nothing. Press these both down. It doesn't appear that these actually do anything yet. Some of these stay down. If we turn it, it doesn't appear to do anything. Huh. Some of these stay down, some don't. Okay. Doesn't appear to be anything happening yet on that, so yeah, we'll need to check something else out. Can we do anything to that? Nope. Can't seem to open these. This is 3 dots. So we can power this. I don't know why we would. But we could, if we could figure out how to operate that. Alright, so one more time, let's go look at... Well, maybe we can go to where she was. Yeah, we can. She was over here. And... there doesn't appear to be a reason to come over here. Thought I was being smart. Doesn't appear to be the case. Okay. Let's continue around. That's just a lantern. All right. Okay, so this way was the what appeared to be I sound like an idiot. What appeared to be where we need to get the power turned on from. Looks like this to me, at least it does. Something over here. There's a button that doesn't do anything. There's a lever that we can't do anything with. And these were red to begin with, but they're not now. Alright. Look around. Yeah. Nothing we can do here. Right. Gecko is still here. Bedroom here. Do we need to get over here? There's smoke coming out of this. I don't... Oh, it looks like this bridge. It looks like it moves. Right, see the teeth here? So it probably moves and connects to what I thought was a ladder. Also appears to be a cave down there. Something here as well. Don't know how to get to this place though. Let's look inside the bedroom again. I apologize for the lack of progress, but that's just how these games go. You have to figure out the puzzles, but first you have to figure out what the puzzles even are. That's the note that we read. We found a schematic for the fireplace here. But it said the lamps like need to be on, and these lamps don't seem to turn on. I don't see any difference here either. Now that we've flipped the switches on the lamps, maybe we go in and see if anything's changed in here. Doesn't appear to be the case. Press the button. Yeah, nothing. Alright, let's try changing one of these switches back. And we'll take a look just for old time's sake. Yeah, probably need power here as well. Alright, so did we see a symbol in here? For what would power this? I don't recall. Then once again, there's nothing I can really do on that platform. There's a switch and a lever, and neither one seem to do much of anything at this moment. So as of right now, the only other place we have to go is back up top. He wanted us to go turn on the water. Huh. Well, let's make our way back up top, see if we missed anything up there. I'm sure we did. I'm sure I've missed stuff everywhere. We know this office is here. We know she made mention of the backup power box being a thing, which would lead me to believe that we're capable of solving it now. She's in there playing her music. Alright, let's get another view from here. Yeah, there's clearly something underneath this platform. That's the bedroom. That's the office with the backup power box. That's the two-story greenhouse. That's a single-story greenhouse. And then back this direction is the dam, for lack of a better term. And yeah, I want to get over there. Alright, let's go up for now. This has power, clearly, because it is illuminated. Almost looks like an elongated scarab. No, we don't want to do that. So we want to go in here. We cannot go down. So let's go up. Come on. Maybe it's just something simple I missed. Oh yeah. Gotta open the door with a lever. Can't just click on it to open it. Alright, so he pointed over here to a journal. Maybe it's in a drawer? Yep. Maybe it is. Alright, so this is going to be Atris's journal. Hopefully the font is easier to read. Yeah, this looks a lot better. I wish it wouldn't turn the pages. 97-9-15. I'm always surprised by how good it feels to return home after one of my journeys. In the day, heat shimmers off the cliffs, bathing me in unexpected warmth. At night, gentle breezes stir the lake, and I often hear Catherine singing to Yeezy. The sound of their voices fills me with such joy. I find myself wondering why I ever left. Perhaps I am more aware of this tonight, having spent so much time alone in Rhyme. The trip was unavoidable. It has been weeks since I viewed Cirrus and Achenor's prison ages, and I needed to be assured of their safety. The crystal viewer did not show much, so I began considering how I might improve it. I'm now fairly certain I can achieve a tighter image if I redesign the mechanism itself. I have yet to tell Catherine of these plans. I do not wish to raise her hopes prematurely. 97-9-22. After far too brief a visit with my family, I have returned to Rhyme to conduct preliminary tests. The frigid temperatures in this age are vital for the crystals to function, yet I find it increasingly difficult to work in the cold. Perhaps I can find a way to simulate extreme temperatures inside the viewer itself, so that I can install it into Mana when ready. Okay, so he's designing, sorry for my lack of being able to speak there, a cooling unit so that he can bring this into his own age without having to work in such a cold environment. Crystal selector, blank linking book, crystal containment holders. 97-10-1. Tonight I set aside experimentation for a few hours to watch the lights illuminate Rhyme's sky. Their beauty is not dim since I first saw them. I could not fully enjoy the show, however, for it put me in mind of Cirrus and Achenor and the months we spent here constructing the towers. Soon what had been a happy moment for me was mired in regrets. I doubt I will ever know what caused my sons to become so greedy. I only know that when they looked at the ages described in my library, fantastic worlds once one could travel to easily simply by touching a book's linking panel, they saw only dreams of wealth and power. They devised a plan, an evil plan. When my back was turned, they linked to my ages, plundered, and destroyed them. I know Cirrus and Achenor must pay a price for these crimes, yet it brings me no joy to picture them stranded on 2 uninhabited ages I wrote to protect my library from thieves. I only hope that my sons will someday reject their wicked yearnings and find it in their hearts to reform. Yes, just putting them solitary confinement in an age of nothing. Why wouldn't they reform? Come on now. 97-10-27. After experimenting with several liquid gases, I have found a pressure variable that should allow the crystal viewer to function into Mana. Tomorrow I'll link to Relation to enlist help from the Guild of Machinists. 98-1-10. Catherine was unusually subdued when I showed her the new blueprints. She trusts that the viewer will work, but wishes we could visit our sons in person. I would like that as well, but until I am convinced of remorse, I cannot risk their escaping. I was fairly certain the evaporator coils would work, and, indeed, I was able to achieve a blurry image of Spire within the new viewer's blank book. Unfortunately, a more powerful suppressor is needed to stabilize the engine. The image, not engine. Guildmaster Andritus suggested that I install several geodes inside the roof of the observatory, then use an antenna to focus them. This should amplify the clean frequency enough so that the crystal viewer can work. So this is the crystal viewer. This is just the viewing apparatus. Geodes must be aligned. Oh, there's colors here. Success. Not only was I able to view both Spire and Haven, but I also saw my laboratory on Rhyme quite clearly. The crystal code from Rhyme was difficult to remember. having not had much reason to use it previously. I must make a full list of codes soon on, but for now we'll keep Ryan's close at hand. Let's go ahead and take a picture of that. He made mention that we're going to need that. 9810-9. I always knew my sons had great potential, but today I saw something that truly amazed me. Cirrus is harnessing electricity. At least that's what I assumed, for the viewer caught a brief glimpse of something I'd never before seen in his age. It had to be a man-made construction. That doesn't look friendly. A burst of interference destabilized the image before I could study the device properly, but its existence offers proof that at least one of my sons is making the most of his confinement rather than wallowing in despair. The interference effect is curious, 9810-15, sorry. It has disrupted my viewing of ages on more than one occasion, although I first assumed it to be a problem with the geodes, I now believe it to be subsonic in origin. See, I'm talking about sounds again. She went to Serenia. She has a necklace that is very suspect. Yeah, one of the suns is doing something sonically here. I think the roof antenna is picking up wave fluctuations emitted by one or more ages. If this is true, I might be able to use the fluctuations to hear what is occurring in an age. I shall have to think on this carefully. 99-426. It has been an exciting 2 weeks. Catherine, Yisha, and I have returned from Elysian, where I spent most of my time in conversations with various guild masters. I'm now convinced that the shape and the color of the crystals gives them individual resonance signatures. By combining the resonance of 5 crystals together, I can discover a global pattern of emissions, a sound signature, as it were, that is unique to the age being viewed. Guildmaster Andridas assisted me in drawing up plans for a filtration panel that will enable the antenna to hone in on whatever wave fluctuations I want. I truly will be able to listen in on an age. That looks like a face. This is where we were doing the waveforms and he was yelling at us constantly. Tomorrow I will begin building the panel. I have decided to use Rhyme as its preset configuration, since that is the age which first enabled me to construct a crystal viewer. The panel is finished. I am too tired to test it tonight. 99-721. 101-2. Catherine tried to hide it, but the sounds we heard coming from Akinar's prison age nearly brought her to tears. Once again, I had to reassure her of his safety. My words eventually convinced her, but I knew she longs for more substantive proof. I fear she may take matters into her own hands soon. I must confess. What is this? I, too, long for more information than the viewer is currently providing. Tomorrow I shall link to Rhyme. I have an idea for an attachment, something akin to a moving eye, that will allow me to change points of view while using the crystal viewer. If it works, I may finally be able to see if my sons have reformed. I'm assuming this is the moving eye. It looks like it's on an arm. Okay. So this is cool and all, but this didn't really help me any more than I'm already been helped. Let's go over this way. Can I open any of these drawers? Oh, I can. These are the crystals. Can't grab them. At least not yet. And there's a weird outline here, which means maybe we can place something here. Alright, let's go back. Is there anything in here? Is indeed. There's another crystal. Some paper. Okay. Now that I know I can open drawers, can't open this one. Can't open that one. Can't open these little ones. Alright, let's go over here. Drawer. Nice touch, the little doodads rolling around in here. Just bits of tools. Picture. Huh. Still can't really do anything. What is this? Oh. Huh. Do you do anything? Do you always stop in the same position? Do it one more time. See if it stops over here. Yeah. Okay. Nothing there. Can't grab onto anything here. Can we open these? Doesn't appear to be the case. Now this is something. A thing or two. Alright, this should open the door. Alright, the little travel-y thingy is gone. Apparently he took that to get out of here. And this is a single, looks like an eye, horizontal eye. Like an eye you view with, not like the letter I. How do we turn the power off of that? Is there a way? I thought maybe we could directly from here. This just opens the door. Can't go over here. Can't go anywhere else. Guess we gotta open the door. Alright. Officially stumped as of this moment. But not without options. There's still more objects we can go interact with and try to do something with. This we need power for. He stated that specifically. These we can try to interact with again. Doesn't appear that we can. Okay, this was the map. We are here. This is a power box. Okay, so this is that power junction box that we were looking at in the office. Sends power out to these different areas. Right now we have power here and here. We need to move it to these other areas. I don't know what this is. It shows it connected here, but it's not connected. Okay. And this is like to align the geodes, right? So we don't need to do that yet either. So we need to go back down, figure out how we can get this power working. Let's take one more look out here. Yeah, that's the dam area right there. That goes this way. She's playing the flute over here. That's got the power box in it. Don't know how to get to this side yet. All right, let's go back down in the elevator. Where was the handle? Here. So this one is the vertical eye. And we can only go here. Can we skip the cutscene? Oh no, we can't. Oh no. No Skippy the cutscenes. Open the door. Alright, we gotta figure something out here. What is going on? We've got some lore. What we don't have is any answers. She's down here playing the flute. I don't know how that helps us. I really feel like we should be able to solve this power box here. But I feel like I'm missing something. These are those weird beetles. Did she write these into creation based off of butterflies? Not into creation, but into existence. Oh, are there drawers here? There's a drawer here. Where's, oh, maybe not. Maybe we can't open it. Is there something over here maybe that we've missed? This door won't open, right? won't open. Yeah. Okay. Can't close that, can we? No. She's mad that we let her beetles go. Something about a test or experiment. Yeah, Linz is looking at this leaf, I think. Alright, we'll try this one more time. I don't know how to remove... That's probably too much power at the top, right? You have to get it in the green for just the right amount. But as far as I can tell, these don't seem to do much. Is there anything else I can interact with? No, not that I can see. Got the finger here for interacting. We weren't able to hit the buttons before. I don't know what this does either. What if we go 2, 3, 4, and then hit this? Nothing seems to be happening there, which is frustrating at best. Let's go see Yeezy down here. Maybe she's got some more sage wisdom for us. I don't trust her. Something sketchy about her. Can we just grab your necklace? Give me your necklace. Can't interact with her. Shine this in her face. Your playing is horrible. Can we look at this music notes? No. We can touch that flower, that's it. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what to do. We'll keep looking around a little more. I really don't want to look up a hint, but at this point, I feel like I'm banging my head against a wall. I feel like I'm missing something simple. Almost like the doors in Riven. Like I'm just missing one thing here that would... Everybody's screaming at me in the comments about. Nothing over there. Okay, once again, we can go to the dam area, but I'm pretty sure we have to send power here somehow. These were flashing red when we first came down here. Now it's not doing anything. We can't seem to interact with anything else. Birds are just literally everywhere. Alright, let's go this way. Let's go back this direction. We've already went to the bedroom. We couldn't find anything in there, so maybe the platform beside the bedroom holds some more secrets. Maybe I missed something simple there. Is there another path? Doesn't appear to be. It appears to be an opening there. Alright, so there's this. Which doesn't do anything. And then once again, I think this will move this bridge over to here. But once again, we can't really do anything with it. Man, I really don't want to look up a hint this early into the game. One last time. Go look at the power box. There has to be something silly I'm not doing with it. I'm not seeing a ladder in this one either, right? No. And there wasn't one over where she was like squatting down for some weird reason either. Alright, has to be here. This has to be what we have to do. Why can't I figure it out? Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. I guess I'm going to look up what I need to do for this box because as of this point, I am stuck. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy my content. If you do, please consider a like, a comment, and or a subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. Hopefully we'll get some progress done then. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.